everyone! The first thing people said when I told them I had an enormous fire in my dorm building was, "Oh my god, are you okay?" The second thing they said was, "I sense a vlog coming on." So here we go. Now, I was not in the building when the fire happened. I was actually in a dance studio working very hard on a piece that I was supposed to be presenting the next day for my dance composition class, when all of a sudden my phone started blowing up with texts and phone calls with frantic people asking where I was and if I was alive. So I replied, "Yes, I'm fine. Why?" And then I smelled the smoke from a block away in a dance studio, 3 floors off the ground. Yep. So I went downstairs to the gym where everyone was huddled, and they were slowly starting to let people back into other buildings because not only had my building been evacuated, but all the others on that block, plus all the people who lived on campus, were evacuated. I ran into a friend of mine and she graciously offered to host me for the night since my building was on fire. So I slept on her floor that night, not knowing what was going on, not sure if I was gonna have an apartment to go back to. But then I got an email the next morning saying that we were going to be allowed back into the building at 8 a.m. So I went back at around 7:45 just to check out what was going on. And of course there are several news crews there reporting on the story. Exactly who you want to talk to when you haven't slept, haven't showered, and don't know if you have an apartment still. My roommate did most of the talking, but you can see my face and backpack in a few of the shots. No autographs, please. So we were given these lovely masks to put on before we entered the building because it smelled terrible. So I turned the key to my apartment, opened the door, and it turns out everything was fine. Nothing was damaged. It just smelled absolutely terrible. Somehow I was still able to grab a change of clothes, go to a friend's apartment to shower, and make it to my 9 a.m. class on time. Hot water and heat came back that night, but we are still waiting for the gas to be turned on to use our oven and stove. There's still ash and debris on the snow outside the building and these big air cleaning machines on every floor that are trying to get rid of the smoky smell, though it still really stinks when you first walk in. But for the most part, everything is back to normal. Though I have to say, I was amused by the way our Associate Dean of Residential Life signed her email to us, letting us know that everything was going to be okay. Warmly. Really?